Hello, and welcome to the Drunken Druid Tavern. My name is Ray. I'm the proprietor and head bard here at the tavern. I'm so glad you're here because we're starting KOTOR 2! Woohoo! I'm so excited! Yes, I'm finally starting my playthrough of Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. Yes, it's happening. It's a few years in the making. I played KOTOR 1 a couple years ago before I took my hiatus from Twitch and YouTube to have my baby, and I am returning in full force, ready to go. If you haven't watched my KOTOR 1 playthrough, go check that out. I'll link the playlist down below. And yeah, if you'd like to see how I played the first game, you're welcome to watch that and join in on the chaos. And this game, I technically did play the first few hours of it on stream before I took my break. But I don't really remember what happened, and I don't have all that footage, so I'm just gonna start it on all over again and just start fresh. And I managed to stay spoiler-free, which is pretty awesome, so I'm excited about that. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. All that I know is that I need to, my friends who have played the game were like, Ray, install the restored content mod, you need to install that mod. So I installed that mod. It is installed. Oh, I don't have any other mods installed. I didn't want to go poking around in things and accidentally come across a spoiler, so I have the restored content mod installed, and I didn't want to do anything else. Just to try to have the most authentic experience with the game. So that's the only mod I have installed. And if you have other mods that you would recommend, please put them in the comments for fellow gamers, and I would love to use mods on my second and third and fourth playthroughs of this game, so if you have any in mind, please, I would love to hear about it. But for this playthrough, I'll just be using the restored content mod, and hopefully there aren't any game crashes. I mean, you won't know because I will go back and re-record if that happens, but I will keep you all posted, and I'm really excited about this playthrough. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I'm playing this completely spoiler-free and guide-free, so I'm not reading like a spoiler-free guide with game mechanic recommendations or anything like that. I'm just gonna go in completely just noob level, like I'm a kid who got this game for Christmas and is just sitting down on my Xbox to play it and doesn't have a guide or anything. I just want that, you know? And it just has a je ne sais quoi to that experience. I don't want to know anything. But if if you're compelled to give advice, I understand. It's so hard to watch somebody playing a game that I love and not backseating them, but feel free to leave your advice in the comments, because I'm sure there are others watching this video who are looking for advice, and I will also read your advice after I have released the video, because I will have already played it because I'm pre-recording these. So your advice is most welcome here. I just can't promise that I will actually implement your advice in my videos because I'm pre-recording them and purposely trying to avoid advice. But yeah, I don't want to discourage you from sharing your love of these games, so please feel free to comment below with your favorite builds for characters, your favorite mods. No story spoilers, please. I'll probably be avoiding reading a lot of comments just in case I come across a spoiler. But yeah, who are your favorite characters? And yeah, I just want to hear about your experience with this game. Also, if you've never played this game before, welcome. Please let me know if you're also new to this game and experiencing it for the first time with me. If you're an old veteran of this game, when did you first play it? What was your first experience with KOTOR? And yeah, I want to hear all about it. So yeah, this is my little welcome to KOTOR 2 video, and I'm really excited to get started and hang out with all of you. And this is my first, this is my first YouTube exclusive, like YouTube recording for YouTube series that I've done since before starting streaming. I technically have an old Dragon Age series on this channel that I never finished, that I started in 2020 before getting into streaming on Twitch, and then I just went over to streaming with the time that I had. I do this as a hobby. This is my main hobby in my life, and so I don't have the time that full-time creators do to do all the fancy things and editing and all that and whatnot, but with the time that I have to spare, I am really, really excited to play more games with you here in the tavern. We're focused on mainly RPGs and first playthroughs. I have so many games I need to play that are just, I've heard such good things about, and I want to continue experiencing them with all of you and build this community together. So I'm so glad you're here. Cheers! And I'm really excited to play some KOTOR together. Let's go! If you would like to follow along on my KOTOR 2 playthrough, please subscribe to the Drunken Druid down below. That's me. And I'm really excited to play with you all. And yeah, please subscribe and like the video. That's the first time I've ever said that on a camera before. Now I'm a real YouTuber, right? Right? Okay, nobody came at me with a job contract or anything, so I guess not.